Hello Marvel Minimate fans, this is Lanceman24 bringing you a cosmic review of Marvel Minimates. Today we are going to be focusing on Heralds of Galactus. So, I got this set in the mail today, and along with the Fear Itself Minimates from the box set. This is the Toys R Us exclusive Wave 15. So if you want these, you go to Toys R Us. And what I got here is I've got 2 added Heralds. Minimate fans and collectors have been hoping for some more Heralds because of the Galactus Heralds that came out about a year and a half ago from Toys R Us, and I have those, so as soon as I get done reviewing these, I'll put these all together here. But anyway, what we have here is a Herald Pyrus Krill the Firelord and Gabriel the Airwalker, so let's get into that. Pyrus Krill the Firelord. Pyrus Krill was a Nova Corpsman before volunteering to fill the role of Herald of Galactus. With his fire-wielding powers, Firelord was a formidable member of the resistance against the Annihilation Wave. There he is, Annihilus. Can't wait to get Annihilus. Gabriel the Airwalker. Gabriel Lon served with Pyrus Krill as a Nova Corpsman before being abducted by Galactus and made a Herald. When he was killed by the Ovoids, Lon's soul was placed inside a robot body. So, very exciting. Forgot to show the box art on the other review I did for the Hulk as Null and Juggernaut, but from Fear Itself of this set. So I'll do these ones. Yep, always great artwork here. I wonder if these are original, like blueprints that they used to make the figure decals and stuff, and that they just transfer them onto the box. That they just, because they look just like them, and they just look really great. So now on to the figures themselves. Here we have Firelord, and Firelord just looks great. I love the orange and yellow colors, and the flames that he has on him. He's got a removable headpiece. Pardon me for using one hand, but I'm just using, all I have as a camera is my iPod Touch. So he's got his removable flaming hair, and he's got this awesome staff that flames on both sides. I didn't know about this guy till I got into HeroClix last year, and finding out that they made a mini-made of him, I was like, definitely got to get that. And he just looks great. He comes with this little stand here. Now what I do, here's a tip for these stands. When they first come out of package, they're like bent far more over, so you basically have your character bent like that much. So what I do is I just bend it back and forth a couple times till it gets hot down here, and then let the air cool it down a bit, and then it's not so bent over like that. And then you could take the Firelord, put him on here, and bend his legs up a little bit. Have him flying on fire. This is a accessory that's come with a lot of stuff, like Minimates like Iron Man and robotic flying ones. But it's a great piece. So if you just bend it a bit, fix that, and bring his knees back a little bit, that's what it would look like, instead of being all the way, oops, he fell over, all the way forward to where you missed a lot of the details. But You know, the details on the chest. I just love Minimates. You know, I used to collect the Marvel Universe and Marvel figures, and just got tired of using the same designs and stuff. And what it is with the Minimates, the decals, you know, they're all different, and it's kind of like just a picture right out of the comic books that you can just look at. Yes, they use the same body and everything, but it just, you know, the details are what you're going for. And I just really love it. So next we have Airwalker. Gabriel the Airwalker. I was not familiar with this guy till I got into HeroClix 2 when I was trying to collect all the Heralds, and I have them all. So there's Stardust and Redshift that need to be made as Minimates to complete the Heralds. And this guy just looks awesome. I love the white on him, and he has this little cap that comes off. And, you know, this kind of reminds me of Greek mythology here, Greek stuff. The straps on the legs. And he comes with this piece that comes off. Little fire effect, I mean. I don't know if these are supposed to be wings or some type of aura that surrounds him to help him fly. But here's what he looks like with it off. 360 view. And he's got this clear piece that's part of this shoulder pads piece altogether. And take off his helmet. So looks kind of silly like that. Kind of like an Iron Man head that you see underneath the helmet. But so he looks much better with this cap on. Yeah, I hope this styrofoam isn't an annoying sound. Isn't an annoying sound. This is the only white piece I had available to bring out the colors when doing reviews. Lighting and stuff's important. But yeah, just a great Minimate. And he comes with a clear stand that you could put him on. But because of, so right here, because of his weight on his, from the fire effects, he doesn't stand on it very well at all. See, he just falls back. It's, oh, and then his foot comes off. Now, if you have a problem with Minimates and having their feet come off and stuff, or other limbs, what I do is I'm going to show you a little trick here, if I can get it. But watch this. This goes really fast. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take just some regular clear nail polish. You can even use paint enamel. Now I just need this is not easy to do with one hand, but I just want to help you guys out and show you. So if I could have a piece to hold up my iPod. Let's see if just gonna open this up. Open this up, and I'll show you before the end of the review how much better it already helps, because it dries fast. What I like about the nail polish is it dries fast compared to enamel. So let's do that. It doesn't smell very good, so, but let's see if you can see it here. Just put a little bit on each side. There we go. Let that dry out for a little bit. Don't put it on the actual figure and stuff. The peg is the best one because you're not going to see that peg and stuff. So I'm going to let that dry out for about a minute. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to bring out the other Heralds from the Galactus Toys R Us exclusive set as well. That's still at toysrus.com if you want it. So I'm bringing out Galactus with his Silver Surfer. Here's Nova. Here's, I guess I'll just have them laying down like that. Yep. Here's Terax. And here's Morg. I've got all these guys as HeroClix too. They're pretty awesome. They just came out with a new version of Terax from the Amazing Spider-Man HeroClix set. But here's those guys. The peg should be dry right now, so I'm gonna just pop it on him and gonna add Airwalker to the other Heralds. And Firelord over here. Let's put him next to the other fire creature, Fire Herald, Nova, and look at these guys. Let's get some light in here to see them better. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got Galactus and 5 Heralds of his as Minimates. None of these guys have ever been made in the action figures that I know of. They've been made in HeroClix. That's about it. But as Minimates and Diamond Select, and just really is just going out of the park with Minimates.